Hi, I'm doing my first video presentation, and it is on Jean-Jacques Rousseau's proposed state of nature. He basically, if I'm reading this correctly, is basically responding to previous philosophers, Thomas Hobbes and John Locke, who their understanding of man, they really focused on how they were competitive and caused harm to each other, but he argues that they don't ever address what leads up to this inequality that people have. He basically states that before any of this inequality could have occurred, that people in their natural state, which is the state of nature, would had everything that they needed provided for them naturally in nature. And he kind of compares people to like a savage state or animal type state where you would be able to adjust and provide for what's already provided and given to you. Because the population was limited, there was no need or no scarcity for you to compete with others or compare yourself to others. However, he sees it as civilization being a cause of this changing. And basically, he states that once people began to live amongst each other, of course, they would have something to compare themselves to. And particularly, I remember reading about property becoming an issue, because once people began to live together, of course, division of labor would become an issue, where some people had to work for things, other people already had things, had more things than others, which would lead to different social classes. This issue amongst people is basically kind of like the argument that Thomas Hobbes and Locke would have had, where people are divided unequally or something like that. However, his solution to the problem that civilization has caused is the social contract theory. And basically that is people amongst themselves becoming to an agreement to live, to form a society where they live amongst each other. Within that, his solution of this social contract is that through direct democracy, where each individual is basically seen as equal. They're seen as each person is equal, and they come together periodically where they collectively make decisions on the laws that will be put into place and what they see in the best interest of their individual freedoms remaining intact, as well as people overall. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Oh, this overall answers the question of how to keep the individual freedom of will and everything that they had once in the state of nature, which they can't return to, and adjusting to civilization, I guess. I hope I got everything that I'm supposed to get in this video. Not exactly sure. We will see.